Hello and welcome back. I forgot to pull up a few things, so let me pull a few things up before we get started. Mostly I need to pull up object map, and I need to pull up the run page where I'm planning the shrines out. So let me get those two open, and then we will start. There we go. I need these up because I do not remember which shrines I have left. So we are going to start by just going down the list of shrines that I have left. These are not in any particular order. So what I will do is, as I run into the ones that are extremely hard, I will push those off to later, and we'll handle those at the end, probably next week. Today we're just going to try to get through as many casually as we can and get the list down to as few shrines as possible. That way we can focus on the ones that are interesting for next time. Or the end of the stream, either way. So the first one we're going to start with is Kairama. And I actually sort of remember this. It's been some bit, but I remember the shrine quest for this one. Well, it should honestly be pretty easy. We still have one charge of Verbosas. Basically, the shrine quest for this one is where you have to carry the beef roast up the hill through some enemies. But it should be pretty simple. Why is my camera stuck? Okay, I feel like my controller is not working right here. Hold on, let me reconnect. That's what it was. Oh my god, that was so weird. My controller was just like shoving up the whole time. Apparently if you connect controllers with the analog sticks pushed or something to that effect, then you'll get that issue. It's still annoying though. Okay, so I need to figure out where exactly this shrine quest is. I want to say it's like here? Yeah, it's somewhere through there. Yeah, this shrine, the inside is quite simple as well. Basically, there's no puzzle on the inside. It is literally just walk up the hill. Like, that's it. That's the whole thing. It is super simple. I guess I should probably look at this. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Okay. So, like, here. Do. There for a second, I thought those were chickens. I was like, what? That's not supposed to happen. Here we go. This is where I'm supposed to go. I think technically you start the quest somewhere else, but oh well. This is good. It's good. Never mind, we do have to start the quest in the town. I was hoping we could start it here, but we have to start it in the town. Because of course we can't start it outside of town. Nope, we have to start it here. So let's go to town. I'm gonna actually look this up. Kairama. do 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 do. So according to the Bible, you have to make it available by completing the A Brother's Roast Shrine quest. Yep. You have to go to Goron City. It's in the southwest. Okay, I'm guessing I probably shouldn't do that. I can't get out of there, so I probably shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea. So we'll go around. I think he's at like one of the shops or something. Ooh, we should probably get a sledge. Let's get rid of... I hate to get rid of it, but let's get rid of edge duality, I think. We got plenty of weapons. This will keep us from wearing something out on the ores again. Because I have wasted quite a lot of weapons on the ores so far. Actually, I should probably just check where this guy's at. Alright. Oh, of course they don't show the location. Of course they don't. He's at one of the shops. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, now we can go there. I guess are probably faster to just start off here. I mean, it's probably about the same time. Oh yeah, I should trade my spirit orbs in, because I haven't done that in quite some time. Not that we have a whole lot of reason for more hearts, but I mean, might as well, right? I'm actually looking at my list of shrines, and I'm thinking I might have missed something. I guess we'll find out when we get there. I'll just have to look at object map and figure out what shrine I missed, but I think I probably missed one. I think when I marked off, or when I didn't mark off Monyatoma, I think I marked off a wrong shrine. I don't know if I've ever gotten these. And I guess I really don't explore Death Mountain that much. I mean, on the bright side, we can go buy like octo balloons and more arrows. That could be pretty useful. Just buy some buy the mini game, the archery mini game, dude, out of arrows, and buy Gerudo Desert out of arrows. I might do that today, just so we have some more, because we are running kind of low on like ice arrows, for example. Still good on bomb arrows, but I mean, if they sell more, I'd take more. Though my understanding is the game actually won't sell us anymore after we have a certain amount. I could be wrong, but that's my understanding of it. Although Octobloons, definitely we shouldn't have hit that cap. I think the only thing we would have hit that cap on is the bomb arrows. I don't think anything else is high enough to be capped. You know what, we'll go check the shops after Keirama. Because the next shrine I've got written down anyways is Tatsuya Nima. When I say that's the other dragon scale shrine, so we'll need to get the scale from Farosh. Or Dinral. Dinral's the one we don't have. Okay. I don't remember. Can you kill the enemies ahead of time? I kind of wanted to say they respawn. Oh well, we'll take them out anyways. I mean, they're not exactly particularly difficult. Yeah, there's more that spawn, because there's supposed to be one there. That's unfortunate. Somebody remind me not to use bomb arrows, because I'm gonna instinctively try to use bomb arrows. There they are. How predictable. How predictable. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We have an ancient bow still. He's like, what was that? What happened? Yeah, these things feel so weak in normal mode. And next one. I guess I should probably take the roast stuff with me, huh? Otherwise it's gonna despawn at some point. Alright, let's bring it up. And now time for you to die. No longer shall you exist in this realm. Wing. Honestly, we could probably outrun the choo-choos. They're not fast at all. Okay, that we need to get out of the way from. Okay, I see. So the ones up here don't respawn, but the stuff lower automatically spawns. That's what it is. Okay, well this is playing out. Let me look up where the next one is. I'm pretty sure I know what Tatsuya Nima is. Here we go. Tatsuya Nima. This is, yes, the Dinroll Shrine. So, Gore Tor, so the campfire best of time of morning at 5 a.m. Nah, we're not gonna do the way that it says to do it. Because it's saying to do it via Gore Tor, but yeah. So I sort of remember Dinroll's route, actually. Dinroll should fly through Tenagar Canyon at, like, fairly late at night? Or maybe it's early. Say, we'll just pick up a few stray rubies, because, I mean, we pretty much always need rubies. I don't remember which particulars, there they were. Say, there's always one side that drops them, but I can never remember which one it is. You know what? That's acceptable. We don't have to get all of them. Any rubies are better than none. Oh, you can't actually stasis that one. Ah, that's unfortunate. I don't think we can get that one then. Well, I mean, I guess we could. There are ways we could get it, but it's not that important. Okay, so now let's go figure out Dinroll. depending on what time of day it is, I'll warp to various spots. Because I think we'll try to just figure out where he's at the current location. You know what? General location by time of day. I wonder if there's a guide for this. So it's towards night, actually. Here we go. This is the page I was looking for. So it actually, what? Walked away for a second. What shrine are you trying, or what are we setting up? We're just clearing out shrines today. So at the moment, I am prepping for Tatsuya Nima, but basically, I have to go get a dragon skill for Tatsuya Nima. So I think, actually I shouldn't be here. I should be at the shrine that's not cleared yet, Shirago Marks, otherwise I have to climb up. I think I can campfire here till morning, and then Dinral should appear. The the way that most people farm these dragons are that they have a 5... No, they have like a 8 or 9 a.m. location. So you basically rest to morning and then run a ways away from one of the travel points. But I'm being stubborn and don't want to use that because I know that Dinral spawns through here because I had to use this for Slateless. So we could go to morning. Because if you go to like the fandom page, basically the fandom says Dinral flies through the Deplean Badlands and then goes towards Tanagar Canyon, and then goes through Tanagar Canyon. If you go to like Polygon or the other places, they say that Dinral is by one of the skeletons over near Death Mountain. But this location is the one I had to use because this is 5:15 a.m. And Slateless, you can still, when the time's not going, you can still spawn dragons. So I'm basically just being stubborn and don't want to use the official stuff. I want to use the stuff that I know. Well, also it's much faster, because otherwise I have to wait for like 4 in-game hours before I find Dinral after sleeping. But this way, he's right here. Like, there's no waiting. It's like speedrunning, except for not actually speedrunning, because I'm lame and don't feel like waiting. Basically. There we go. Please drop over here. Please drop over here. Okay, that'll do. Would have been great if I could have fall damage canceled. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, but for real though, where'd that drop go? Please don't tell me it's up on the cliffs. It's up on the cliffs, isn't it? It's up on the cliffs. Yep. So anyways, I started climbing. Basically. Alright, where's climbing gear? There's climbing gear. Honestly, the cliffs have been really annoying because they're so slow and you can't jump. The climbing gear helps, but they're still like horrendously slow, like way too slow. But yeah, so in short, we're not stuck on any shrine, and we're not doing any like difficult shrine solution at the moment. We're just clearing shrines, essentially. Because there's quite a large chunk of shrines that this run doesn't impact, so to speak. Like, it doesn't really change the interiors, or at least not enough to be very notable. So we're kind of getting those out of the way first. Okay, well, I officially have no clue where that went. You know, we can do the little Korok puzzle. Okay, I don't know how much time I want to spend on the Korok puzzle, but we can do the Korok puzzle, maybe? That should have been it. It should just be up top here. Is it not? Yeah, it's on the corner. Am I missing something? Oh. It doesn't go on that one. It goes on this one. Yep, that's what it is. That's what I was missing. Okay, I'll take one more look. Yeah, I have no clue where that dropped. All right, well, let's camp again and try this one more time. I guess I'll wait till it gets closer before I hit it, so it drops in a better location. Or I guess drops in a more visible location. That's really the bigger goal. Okay, why are you raining when it's supposed to be sunny? Air. You know, honestly, I don't even know why I bother with the choo-choo jelly anymore. Yeah, okay. Now we wait for Dinral to get closer. Let's make sure I actually know where the shrine is at. Yep, that's where it is. That's what I thought. It's in Deepakala. What's the one after this? Kamil. I kind of want to say that's a, want to say that's near or in Death Mountain? Dakoko, Shemosa, Shoraha. Actually, no, it's not. Huh. Tamul. Where's Kamil? Oh, that's over on the islands. I guess I have Zumo next. Yeah, Retag Zumo's also there in the list. Yeah, I should probably do those. There's a lot of, like, small shrines that need to be done.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Alright, let's try this one more time. Really? It's going to the same place. Of course it is. I think I saw where it went, though. Or at least roughly. I guess they have, like, locations it snaps to or something? Okay, I am actually blind. I have no clue where this thing went. Maybe it's over there. Man, I wish there was a guide for, like, where these things drop. I mean, I guess normally you'd probably just paraglide and follow it, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, but for real though, where does it drop? I like legit don't know where it drops. I cannot find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, okay, okay. That is like the least obvious location. Alright, now we can do Tetsuya Nima. So we'll do Tetsuya Nima, then we'll do Retag Zumo, and then Kamel. Where is Tamul? Because that's another one I've got marked to do. Okay, so that one is near Death Mountain, but not quite at Death Mountain. Okay, this is the one I knew I missed. Okay. So let's put a new point on the map. We are going to be going right here. Also, I guess I'll switch to something that's good at shield surfing. So the weird thing about shield surfing in this run is you could technically shield surf, but you can't jump into it, so you can't just shield surf anywhere. You have to shield surf where there's a cliff. Or something that you could fall off of. Which I think you can use a tree stump for. There we go. Although you can't jump, so you can shield surf, but it's a little harder to keep it going because you can't jump. Normally you'd jump in a lot of places to prevent friction from stopping you. But you can't do that because you can't jump. Hey, Darius, how's it going? Welcome in. How are your holidays? You got anything planned? See, I have no clue who will be online today, because I figure most people are doing stuff. Also, let me grab you a shout out real quick. If you haven't checked Darius out, I would appreciate it if you go give their content a watch, and if you enjoy it, even give them a follow, as they're a good friend of mine. So, yeah, what are you into? How's your holidays going? I personally don't really have much planned, so I know a lot of people weren't streaming. Well, because most people have plans. But since I am like in the middle of moving, it's kind of hard to set up anything or, you know, do much because, well, it's like in the middle of moving. Alkus Meltzer, thank you for the follow, very much appreciated. How are you today? Welcome in. So, yeah, since I'm in the middle of moving, I figured we'd just try to knock out some shrines, because I'd like to get this done before I actually physically move. Which is why we're doing a lot of the busy work shrines today. Although there's not really many busy work shrines left. We kind of have done most of the list. The only, like, busy work stuff would be this shrine, Reteg Zumo, Kamel. That might be it. That might be the last ones that just... Oh, Laknaroki. Laknaroki will be busy work, too. I guess I'll get that one done. Yeah, let me move that one up to my up on the list. So Laknaroki, there we go. I am going the complete wrong way. Man, I kind of wish you didn't lose the dragon scales in these. I know, like, one dragon scale isn't a big deal. It's not like one dragon scale is extremely hard to farm, but... They kinda are, because you have to respawn. You have to, like, sleep for them to respawn, and then they don't start at an ideal location most of the time. But you can't just, like, warp somewhere and farm them easily. Okay, this is major test of strength, so I should probably get better arrows out. There we go. I should also put on a better shield. Let's use... I guess let's use one of the Guardian Shield. These are so much easier on standard difficulty, honestly. You can almost take them down in a single axe. Delayed response, but hello, doing well. Just trying to stay warm with this cold. Hope your day is going well. It is, thank you. Yeah, I'm not in one of the spots that's getting hammered with ridiculously cold weather in the US, but I have seen the temps around, and it is cold. It is very cold in some of the spots. So yeah, stay warm there, cause some of those temps have gotten super low. It's actually not too bad where I'm at. It's about 30-ish. So it's still a pretty normal day here in terms of temps. But yeah, as far as my day though, my day's going well. I'm just chilling out with Breath of the Wild. You know, honestly, even during like challenge runs and such, Breath of the Wild is just a really chill game to play. Hey Saturn, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy holidays to you too, and to everybody here. Yeah, I wasn't sure if many people would show up because, well, holidays. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good holiday there. You guys get much planned? I figured pretty much everybody's gonna be offline tomorrow, but yeah, as I mentioned a little bit ago, I don't really have anything planned for holidays because, you know, I'm pending move, and my family doesn't live in the same state as me, and it's not exactly a short like trip to go there. So yeah, just nothing really going on for the holidays here. Enjoying the half torn down house. But it's good though, it's good. The one thing I am getting this holidays is a break, and a break is really nice. That is arguably the best thing that I could have gotten, is a break. Bear's at his parents, you're at your parents. Ah, I see, I see. Nothing much besides that. So, you guys celebrating with your parents today, and then going back home to celebrate together tomorrow, or? Okay, let me mark Tatsuo Nima off. Alright, let's go to Retag Zumo. This one sucks a little bit. It's not too bad, but it does suck a little bit. You're invited at his family 25th lunch. Wait, that, what? So, You know what? Yeah, I think I get it now. I think I get it now. Okay. I was gonna ask something, but I was probably gonna make myself look like an idiot, so we'll hold that thought. Yeah, it's interesting because like in my family, it's quite common for my family that is married or is in a relationship to go to each of their independent families' places together, but like usually they're staggered, so they're not lined up on the same time. So for example, like my sister would go to my grandparents, say at like 12 o'clock, because my grandparents always do the one for my mom's side and stuff, and then go to my brother-in-law's family's place at like 2 o'clock for lunch, or something like that. Sometimes it'll be like lunch and dinner. So they'll go to one for lunch and one for dinner. But yeah, that's the sort of the most common thing for my family anyway. So I guess that's what I'm mostly used to. Yeah, it is. It is. I know this is somewhere. Oh, you know, I think it's down. I think it's down further. But yeah, in our case, either way, whether we went to my family or his family's side, it's like it's not a short trip. So it would be a few hour flight either way. To be fair, only his family knows we're married. That's a fair thing. That's a very fair thing. I told some of my family, and then the word just kind of spread. I didn't really tell the rest. Some of there were like probably 3 people that I told, and then they just eventually slipped the word out to everybody else. But relatable. Let's see, his mother, his father, his sister, his brother-in-law. Oh, and just since we had mentioned it, to be fair, so that holiday situation where people usually go to both families' houses is not unique to Christmas, at least in most of my family. Most of the time, that applies to all holidays. So, like, Thanksgiving or 4th of July or those sorts of things, too. And then quoting Bear, we are waiting for Grandma to expire to tell the rest. Yeah, I can understand, the trick is to have a non-working relationship with your family, so we only have to spend the holiday with his family. Fair, fair. You know what? Nina, if she was here, would be telling me to wear Majora's Mask right now, so there we go. I heard it in the back of my head. I was like, that's the chat message I'm missing. Wear Majora's Mask. Okay, I will. I think we don't have a Thanksgiving equivalent here. Independence Day isn't as big either as to get together with family. That's fair. Yeah. Those two and Christmas are particularly large in the States. There are other holidays that are big too, but like those, I guess, are the memorable or notable ones that are like things shut down for, and people like tend to pretty much always get together for. And those are also the ones that were like notable for me because my family specifically had time off and got together for those holidays. For us, it's Christmas and New Year only. Oh, right, and the FIFA World Cup apparently. Oh, I saw some crazy footage of that. Yeah, I was watching like a video of Reddit, people just like running through the streets afterwards. But like ridiculously so. There were just so many people. He was trapped at work on Tuesday. Ooh. Okay, so the videos I saw of it made it look like absolutely ridiculous amounts of people out in the street. Was it actually that bad? It was impossible to leave. All the highways collapsed just from like too much traffic. We will slowly get across this. Oh, I should probably take this, you know what, he's being peaceful. As long as he be peaceful, we'll let him stay. It's equipment anyway, so he can stay for a moment. Too much people. That's crazy. I mean, I guess I kinda get it, but that's crazy. I mean, in a way, it's kind of cool to see like so many people excited about the same thing, but it's also crazy because it was so many people, and the fact that it collapsed the highway, that's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. You think it was 6 million people on the center of Capital City? That's a lot. That's like a scary amount of people. Alright, I do not remember if this was a major or a moderate test of strength. I kind of want to say this one's moderate. No, this is a blessing. Never mind. This isn't even a test of strength. Oh, Carmel isn't either. I thought Carmel was a test of strength. I don't think I did Kanai Shaka either. Yeah, I had done that one. Okay. Was it like a just that day thing, or were people like still running around and kind of crazy like the next day as well? Hey, an actually useful item for once. I wish there were some more chests with these, because they're so hard to get. The final was on Sunday. Afterwards, it was also impossible to get back home. Stayed at his parents' place. That's crazy. You know what? Let's go Kanai Shaka, I think. And then we'll do Kamel. Yeah, let's do Kanai Shaka first. So I need to go here. Monday was celebration all around, but more manageable. Not quite 6 million on the capital city, you're saying? Not quite that extreme. Tuesday was declared a holiday to receive the players, and then it was worse than Sunday. I see. Okay, that makes sense. It's very seldom that we get like a holiday declared here. And even if we do, we don't usually like get off of work. Most of the time, if you have a holiday declared like during the year and not up front before the year starts, government workers or government offices will get off for those declared holidays. But most of the time, other offices won't. So any private sector. Or non-government, even like public corporations and stuff don't usually get off for those. In maybe in rare circumstances, but yeah, most of the time, unless it's on your payroll, when you start the year of work or get hired, etc., then you don't get an exception to get off. Is Aura still so excited about the window? I know he was quite hyped and emotional on the win. So has he calmed down a little, or is he still quite as charged? The idea was for the players to parade over a bus around the city, but eventually it became impossible to advance, so they went with Plan B and used a helicopter to wave through the air to the millions of people. Okay, that's insane. I think he is still excited. I mean, to be fair, I see no reason why he shouldn't be. It's cool. It's cool. I was just curious. Okay, let's pull out the iron sledge. Now we just need to find a spot we can walk on here. Or stand on, I mean. Well, technically that worked. Technically that worked. Okay, let's put the other piece of the climbing gear on.
Mifa's grace is ready.
And stamina food. That's still crazy, though, to think that they couldn't even get the team around in a bus because everything was just cluttered with people. That's insane. I mean, I guess, yeah, helicopter is your next best solution, right? Like, if you can't go by land, go by air. Might as well open this up a little bit since it's so hard to see. There we go. Okay, and this one is modest test of strength. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad then. You know what? I should put on better armor. Let's go for, I guess, barbarian set? There we go. I should level up barbarian set. Alright, I guess we'll do that this stream too. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Easiest garden kill 2022. Actually, this is probably easier, but still. Oh, so you mentioned that you were invited tomorrow. So are you heading over to his family tomorrow? One more off the list. I should have done some of these first because they're so much easier. Where is Sauce Kosa? Oh, that's the one at the castle. I see, I see. You'll go. Not sure at what time yet. See, for me, I'm like, I'm not sure what time I'll wake up tomorrow because I plan to sleep in as much as possible. Christmas and New Year day lunch can range from 12 hours to 16 hours? Okay. So, I guess here anyways, we do... Oh, either starts at 12 or 1600. Okay, okay, I see, I see. Not... Yeah, I was like, that's crazy. That's a long time to last. I guess I didn't recognize the HS as, like, time of day. But, yeah, I guess here, technically, we still celebrate New Year's. But I think it's a little less common on New Year's to get together with, like, the whole family. It's more common to get together with, like, just your super, super immediate family. Not, like, your parents and grandparents, like, just the people in your household, so to speak. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still people that gather with, like, the whole family. But it's just, I think it's more common for household family to be the group that celebrates New Year's instead of, like, blood family or larger family. Okay. So next we are heading out to Kamel. I do not remember the shrine. I remember the overworld getting there, but I don't remember the actual shrine itself. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Holy cow. That's a 5-shot. Okay, hold on, hold on. We're dropping something. We're dropping something. That's a really good bow. I guess here it depends on the family. Bear's family is the type to get the whole up to grandparents. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess that's the way to put it. Depends on the family. Yeah, it depends on the family here. I'd say my family didn't typically get together for New Year's. Well, immediate family, yeah. Or like household family, but not like the blood relatives. Not the same group that gets together for like Christmas. You know what, let me put on Majora's. Let's use... Oh, this is a burst. That is very interesting. Huh. I don't know if I've had a 5-shot burst. That's a cool bow. I really like this bow. I want to dupe this bow now. On my side, my mother's like, I don't care if you're not here on the night of 24th, 31st, but I know she will feel lonely if I don't. I see. Yeah, it's the
Urbosa's fury is ready.
the spoken words are different than the feelings behind them type of thing. Okay, I almost just ran off right there. That would have been bad. I would not be climbing up these. So if I remember, it's over here? Somewhere? No, it's over one more island. It's like there. Yeah, I think when I was living near my family, they really wanted me to be there for the holidays. I think they still want me to be there, but yeah, it's just not very practical. No, not off the cliff, not off the cliff. Okay, good. Yeah, because, like, I'm 1,000-something miles away from my family. So, yeah. Did the Octorok just hit another Octorok? That was interesting. Also, it kind of sounded like I hit an Octorok with that. That actually would have been really funny if I had noticed it. Oh, this shrine. Honestly, I don't think I've ever done this one normally. I see. Oh, really? That didn't break it? Alright. Bomb arrow time. I should probably use the ones that I don't care as much about, huh? That would be a good idea. Huh. It still didn't break it. That is a solid platform. Through the power of octobloons, I believe everything is possible. And now we just apply a little wind. Well, that was easy. Pray to the octoballoons, basically. I mean, I feel like every run I do now is just, in what creative ways can we use more octoballoons? That's honestly how I feel about this game. I did contemplate a, can you beat every shrine with only octoballoons, but I don't think that that's possible. But if I could figure out some some very specific things dealing with the limitations, I would totally do a can you beat everything with just octoballoons. Alright, let's do Tom Mole next, which should be... Where exactly are you? Somewhere around here. Okay, the main limitation I have with octoballoons is... one, when you start the game, there aren't any that you can access on the plateau. Technically, I could probably get around that one using some save transferring glitch techniques. Because you can transfer certain things to a new save file. So it would be feasible that I could get something onto a new save file. And using IST, I could get enough of them on there that I wouldn't need to worry about it. The next issue, which is really the bigger one, is how would you take down Guardians? And how would you take down, what are they called? The bosses and the Divine Beast. Like, I can't deal damage with octoballoons. So that's more of my limitation. Like, there's a lot of like random shrines that I need to figure things out on, but that's sort of the biggest thing that would stop me. Because I'm pretty certain I could figure most of the shrines out. So the shrine, more specifically, is there. So basically, climb over this and the shrine's right there. Although I'm not sure if I'll do another Breath of the Wild run after this one. This will be my third challenge run in the game that have all been pretty substantial, so I think I'll probably hold off on Breath of the Wild. But I will do Breath of the Wild 2, though, when that releases. Hey, Rocky, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you today? And happy holidays to you. Got much planned for the day? You're like, I'm here to farm channel points. I'm just kidding. Okay, this shrine is great. The only thing we need is fire everywhere. I forgot how to do this. There's a, yeah, fine. We'll use the arrow. There's a way to, like, set fire with your sword without actually breaking these, but yeah. Well, we're gonna have Christmas lunch in a bit, then open presents. Hey, nice. That's right, you were saying that you guys celebrated on Eve. So, yeah. I think... So, previously, back in my youth, we always opened, like, a single present on Christmas Eve. Okay, we never opened all of them, but we did usually open, like, a single one. SMH, the shrine's only thing is fire. That's all it ever thinks about is fire. I'm actually kind of curious if I can get this now. I think I can. I should have seen that I was going to break the box. Of course, of course. Here we always open presents after midnight. Once the day changes to 25th, it's fair game. That's fair. We always went to sleep and then waited till, like, the morning or whatever. And we always had a thing where we couldn't open a big ticket item. We could only open, like, a smaller present on the 24th. That used to be our norm, but then we kind of had to move it. I'm not sure why. Magic? Magic. We'll say magic. Magic's why you had to move it. You know what? I don't care. I don't have the key. I don't care. Okay. We're up to 115? Or is this 116? 115. number is getting so close. We're going to slow down very quick, though. It's not going to take much to slow down. Okay, before we continue with shrines, let me do a couple of things. One is we're going to buy some more arrows because I need more arrows. Two is we're going to buy some more octoballoons because octoballoons. And then I guess we'll just do those two. I'll continue after that. Ah, yes. The look of sanity. Link, what happened to you? That's what I feel like with this outfit. What went wrong, Link? Oh, Christmas time events, though. Anybody doing the Delibird raids? I think I'm going to pop open some Delibird raids later. I haven't actually done any yet, but I want to. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. There you go. Drop the weapon. That poor enemy is just getting bullied and tortured. Alright, thanks for the reminder of the raid. Yeah, if you want some Terra shards, apparently it's particularly good for Terra shards. Yeah, I haven't done any yet, but that is the plan. That is the plan. Because I need to actually build some Pokemon for regular raids. Also, wasn't there, is the Cinderace raid open or is that later? I don't remember what time that one was supposed to be going on. Next week. Next week. Okay. So it's a New Year's thing. Did they say how long the Delibird raids will stay up?
Oh.
I forgot about that. You know what? It's not that worth it. It's not that worth it. For the year of Bunny, I guess. That would make sense. It's the Banui year. Delibird raid ends on December 25th. Okay, so I need to get at it because there's not much left. I see. I thought it was much longer than that, but apparently not. So that's what I'm doing directly after stream then. They really don't like to let those events last for a long time, huh? Alright, let's get your whole stock.
Wow.
And then we should be able to get some more Octoballoons over in Lurelin Village. So, Yarin, here we come. And then the last place we'll go to is Gerudo Desert for some more arrows in the shop in Gerudo City. And then I guess we'll tackle the Lacknaroki quest. You know what? Yeah, we could do some on stream. That would be completely fine with me. I will just finish up like 1 or 2 shrines. Because I'm almost done with all of the quote-unquote easy ones. So I'll just wrap up the easy ones, then we can do some on stream, yeah. The Delibird raids are pretty easy, yeah? Or has anybody actually completed one yet? Saskosa was in castle. What was Karachuki? I don't remember the shrine. This is a... Might have already done that. Okay, that's another one I forgot to mark off. Wait, so how many shrines am I missing? You've done a few. Delibird has just about no good moves, so they're pretty easy. That's fair, that's fair. As much as I love Delibird, I hate to admit that his stat and his move pool is garbage. Apparently 5-star is the one that gives the good amount of shards. How many do they give? But you now have Iron Bundle. Oh, these don't respawn, I see. Because I have too many. Okay, let's look at the shrines that are left. Lacna Roki. I guess let's start the Lacna Roki quest. Okay, so base game shrines would be Lacna Roki, or we're at 115, so there should be 5 left. So Lacna Roki, Saskosa, Vulota, Boshkala, Korguchita. So Kosa was Test of Strength. Lacna Roki is Quest. Vulota, we need to do a quest, and then I need to figure the shrine out. Boshkala is quite difficult. And we're saving Korguchita for last, just in case. Yep, you know what? Let's do Lacna Roki, and then we'll switch over to some raids. Okay, so we need to do a few quests first. Oh no, I can't. There we go. There we go. I was like, shoot, I can't actually get out of here. But yes, I can. I can. Okay. So this is the first quest to do. According to Cerebi, a 5-star Delibirb raid. I love how you put Delibirb. A Delibirb raid gives 2 Terra shards of the Terra type, 4 of host, 5 of random type, 5 of random type, 5 of random. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. I guess I should build some type of rock type for that. After I build up a few XP candies, I guess I'll build like a Midnight Lycanroc. I wonder if I have a no-guard one. I love how he somehow knows about the camera. Even though the camera is like not a tech that most people should know about, but yo, whatever. You found it? Really? Are you serious? I am serious. I'm dead serious. Okay, so then we had to do flown the coop. Which we can start with this chicken right here, you little menace. Talking about Delibird, I've been naming all my shiny paradox based on kaijus, but I have no idea what to name Iron Bundle. I don't know the name of many kaijus, to be honest. Oh yeah, we need these. I forgot about these. I don't remember how many I need. I think 5. Yeah, I think it's 5. Did I pick up 5 or? Okay, I'm good. I picked up 6. Alright, now time to find the others. I remember where a few of them are. I know one's on one of the rooftops. I don't remember which rooftop. Wait, Condor? Condor could work. Is the... Name him after like an airplane or a fighter jet. Also, how many shiny paradox forms do you have now? You know what? These apples have been reclaimed. They are mine. All future ones waiting on Bear for the past ones. That is fair. That is fair. Condor my work. Has he still not finished the game? I'm not really that surprised if he hasn't. I'm just curious. Shoot, I can't hop over. You know what? That's okay. I can go right here. He is taking the game at a slow pace, to say the least. To say the least. But I get it, I get it. I mean, to be honest, I took it at a pretty slow pace. I still beat it quickly, but it's because I put quite a few hours into it. But, like, I did play it very slow. I think this is 8? Alright, so next to the fire pit, got that one on top of the roof of the clothing store. I haven't done that one yet. On the hill, got that one in the plum garden behind the clothing store. I don't know if I got that one. Yeah, that's the one I'm missing. Sure, let's go with Mecha Condor. Condor was a bird native to Lechi Island, which was mutated into a monster by the Red Bamboo's nuclear wastewater, similar to Ebera. Mecha Condor. Still wing go burr soon. I didn't expect this quest to be tough, but now that I'm looking at it, yeah, I have an issue. But I think I just figured it out. I think I would have needed to paraglide there. Wait, where the heck is the, There we go, I'm just blind. I was like, where the heck is this path? Okay, now we can make it over there. Oh, maybe we can't, maybe we can't. No, it was right there, it was right there. Maybe I need to go up higher, question mark? You know what? Yeah, that could work. That could work. There we go. Now we have this one. Now we just need to change it to daytime. So I guess we rest at the inn. Wait, is this the inn? Yeah, this is the inn.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Do 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 do.
Ooh.
Where's Dude at?
Yeah. Hi.
I guess it's still too early for him?
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow, 50 rubies. How helpful. How helpful. I forget who we talked to now. It might be you? You know what, here we go. Let me look up the quest. We might have to trigger it at night. Yeah, it's at night. Alright, so back to the inn. Back to the inn. There's also a burb kaiju named Giant Condor. Oh my god, so you gotta find a shiny one now that's super large compared to all the other iron bundles, and then you gotta name it Giant Condor.
Ooh. Oh.
Mecha Giant Condor. I don't think you can actually use that many characters in a nickname, can you? I guess you could do the whole, like, abbreviation thing doing. Do you do, like, a Giant M. Condor or something like that? No way, like, the M. is Mecha, right? But it's abbreviated. Something like that could work. I wonder what size is this one I kept. Any NPC that tells you? Not that I know of. I could be wrong though, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Pixel, welcome in. How are you? I am doing pretty well, honestly. I am just chilling. How are you? How are your holidays going? I feel like most people have plans today, but I'm in a pending move, so I didn't make many plans. If you have not checked Pixel out, go give them a check in. If you appreciate or enjoy their content, then I would recommend dropping a follow too. Wait, who do we have to talk to for this? Oh, right. We had to talk to Paya. It's been so long.
Nika's grace is ready.
Actually, did I shout out you, Saturn? I don't remember.
Oh.
You know, I'm just gonna build me a program where I can, like, check who has joined chat. And if I'm a dummy and didn't shout somebody out, it'll just give me, like, an alert and be like, you didn't shout so-and-so out. That's what I really need to do. Also, if you have not checked Saturn out, please go give their content a watch. And if you enjoy, I'd appreciate if you could drop a follow since they're a good friend. Good screwing around with the AI chat GPT. If you'd like me to ask it anything, I'd be willing to do so. Oh man, I actually really enjoy playing around with chat GPT. I actually used it to help me define some characters of one of my characters. Or just, wow, characters of characters. Details about one of my characters. Oh man. No, I didn't want to wait till morning. I want to wait till night. But yeah, I actually play around with it a little bit. It's really, really, really useful for getting like a starting point for things. Like if you're trying to flesh out an idea or get like the base idea, it's actually really useful to just like chat back and forth with it a little bit, and it can help you get that sort of foundation going. The other thing it's particularly good at that I've seen it do is like taking some info and rewriting it in a different matter. Like, for example, explain something to a 4th grader. And it does really, really good with that. Or take this bit of text and make it more interesting, or that sort of thing. It does super well with that sort of stuff. Nobody knows. What do you mean nobody knows? You guys did to write an essay on this game's combat. I'll chunk it up and post it in sections if you're fine with me posting that. Yeah. Man, I've asked it various things about games, not for Breath of the Wild, but it's like sometimes it'll give me good info, and sometimes it'll be like, I am a guy that is not allowed or not knowledgeable on gameplay topics and info. You can usually get around it, but I get that quite a bit when I ask it about games. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild's combat system is a departure from the traditional Zelda games, as it allows for greater player freedom and experimentation rather than following a strict set of rules and combat mechanics. The game encourages players to use the diverse array of weapons, shields, and other items at their disposal in creative ways to defeat enemies and solve puzzles. For example, players can use stealth to sneak up on enemies and attack them from behind for extra damage. They can also use ranged weapons such as bows and arrows, or magical abilities like bombs and stasis to attack enemies from a distance. Alternatively, players could choose to engage in direct combat using melee weapons like swords or shields, or even use environmental elements like trees and rocks as makeshift weapons. Okay, this is actually a lot lengthier than I thought it was going to be. This game's open world environment also allows for a great deal of player choice on how to approach each situation. Players can choose to avoid combat altogether by sneaking past enemies or using stealth to take them down. Or they can opt for a more aggressive approach by charging into battle with weapons drawn. Additionally, the game's physics system allows players to use the environment to their advantage, such as by cutting down trees to create makeshift bridges or using the wind to glide over obstacles. Is that him, or did he move on? He moved on. There he is. Okay, okay. One unique aspect of the combat system in Breath of the Wild is the concept of weapon durability. In this game, most weapons and shields have a limited number of uses before they break and become unusable. This adds an element of strategy to combat, as players must choose their weapons wisely and consider when to use them. They have a wide set of weapons, but to just play devil's advocate, I would like to have more items like the hookshot or Deku seats. Yeah, I miss the key items like the hookshot especially, but I did enjoy the Deku seats too. For example, players may choose to save their most powerful weapons for tougher enemies or boss battles, while using weaker weapons for smaller foes. They may also need to constantly search for and gather. Also, let me make sure I'm not losing this guy because I don't want to redo this quest. And nope, 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 nope. They may also need to constantly search for and gather new weapons to replace those that break, as running out of weapons in the middle of a battle can be dangerous. Overall, the weapon durability system adds extra layer of depth to combat in Breath of the Wild, as players must carefully manage. Okay, I can't quite keep up. As players must manage their resources, make decisions about when and how to use their weapons. It also adds a sense of realism and I can't remember. Do I engage right now? Hold on, hold on. Okay. I have to wait for him to say, "Show yourself," apparently. Did he already say that? I think he already said that. Also, Tay, how's it going? Welcome in. How are your holidays going? Okay, okay. Now I'll try to finish reading this. After I can pause. It's a box. Now I am. The box links. Do we get a shout out for Tay as well? If you don't mind. Let me pause while I finish reading this. Oh, I didn't notice that they said for my fallen master if he took Koga down beforehand. I don't know that I've actually taken Koga down before. I did this quest before. Maybe I haven't, just never noticed. Where was I at? So, as players careful manage to make their decision about how and to use the weapons, it also adds a sense of realism and immersion to the game, as players constantly think about the practicalities of using weapons in combat. Overall, Breath of the Wild combat system offers a refreshing and dynamic gameplay experience that encourages players to think outside the box. Wow, they stole my line. With its wide array of abilities and weapons and abilities and the freedom to approach combat in a variety of ways, the game provides an engaging and satisfying combat experience for players. Also, if you have not checked out Tay, please go check out Tay. And if you enjoy their content, I'd appreciate it if you could drop them a follow, as they're a good friend of mine and they're a heckin' good bean. So, the thing I noticed about that was that, it really sounds like it's trying to overhype it. Like, not to be critical, because I do like Breath of the Wild, but it really sounds like it's trying to oversell it. Because the combat system is actually probably my least favorite part of Breath of the Wild. Where'd I get the rude? But yeah, like, it's not that combat's bad. I don't think the combat's bad. I just think it needs more variety, I guess. I guess because, like, things like, Remnant and Dark Souls and those sorts of things is, like, you're rewarded for playing well and you're punished for playing badly. I guess the thing is you're not really rewarded for playing well, so to speak. At least I don't feel like it, generally. Except for in, like, niche circumstances. And I don't feel like I'm punished for playing badly most of the time. Unless it's, like, a larger boss. In which case I do. But not on the non-large bosses. Can I ask you to write a traditional cowboy song and report back on its quality? That's actually something I have not done. That would be pretty interesting. Let me know if it comes up with something good. Also, how are your holidays going, Tay? Hopefully you're having a good time. I don't know if you got much planned, but yeah, still, hope your holidays go good, or go well either way. Or if you're not celebrating, then just enjoy the break. Breaks are good. What AA is it again? You gotta test some stuff out. I'll send you the link. I got the link. I know the one they're talking about. I've messed around with it. It is quite fun to mess with. Here's the link. It is ChatGPT. I sent it to you on Discord. So, we are at 116 out of 120, and we only have a few DLC shrines left. So we are down to, let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 shrines left. With that said, there's only 2 more shrines I can tell anyways out of this list that are like boilerplate shrines. One of them is like a test of strength, I believe, and the other one is a blessing shrine, which would be Korguchida and Saskosa. So I think I will save here, and we could do some Delibird raids for those that want to join in Scarlet Violet. So let me double check I save, and then we'll switch over. Because I want to save the interesting shrines when I know a few people around because they wanted to see live. And I also know that any of these shrines I start are going to take me like 1 to 4 hours. So let's save those for next week. Let's hop into some Delibird raids if we can. If you want to join in, let me know. I will pop open a Union Circle. There we go. And let whoever wants to join. Of course, this is a vibe, though. Lol. Yeah, I'm a cowboy through and through. I wear my boots and hat and I ride my horse. So true, I roam the open plains, chasing my dreams and fate. Yeehaw, I'm a cowboy and I'm feeling great. Tell it to put a time signature, key signature, and set of musical notes behind it, like quarter note. I don't know how to phrase it, but like quarter notes, whole notes, eighth notes, etc. See if it'll actually like put the music behind it. That would be very interesting. Time to test Union Circle with your parents' internet. Hey, let's see how it goes. Oh, before we do this, I should probably sync my time. Oh, I did. Good. I thought I was still unsynced. Okay. Also, Rocky, do you want to get in here too? Probably wouldn't be able to, sadly, due to text limitations. If only you were here to celebrate with me. Hey, Aura, how's it going? See, then you'd have good internet. Fox, what kind of question is that? It's more of a, for real, it's more of a, are you online yet so you can join? I will post code just in case it is difficult to read. There you go, just in case it's difficult to read. Wait, it's funny that with me and Saturn is separate. It's the only time I can't tell someone I'm down here. He's further south than me. How dare he? You're not down here anymore. You are not the southmost. Well, southernmost. Have you heard the hilarious insult used in actual Shakespearean play? What, you egg? I think I heard it in high school, but I haven't heard it, like, since. When we were going over, like, Shakespeare stuff. Then there were two. English is hard. Especially when I'm mentally checked out from everything. Alright, I'll give you time to join Saturn, and then we will take off. They were playing blank. Wait, no, Rocky disconnect. Rocky, get back in. The shout out was too powerful. The shout out disconnected your internet. Of course, I have to leave home right when y'all do AIDS. SMH, SMH. Ah, no worries, no worries. Okay, I guess I'll just set out then. Alright, I'll just set out then. do, do, do. Wow, I'm sitting here like, when's the game gotta get out of this menu? And it's like, do you want to continue? Yes. Okay. Me being absolutely blind. When I get internet, I'll go back for y'all. Okay, okay. When you get internet, just let me know, and we will reform Union Circle. Obligatory spin. Spin. Time to test how irresponsible it is to play ARAM while leaving a stream open. Wait, what is ARAM? Okay, so how do you tell what the Delibird raids are? I guess they're the black raids? All random, all mid. It's a League of Legends play mode. Ah, I see, I see. Wait, actually, how do you find the Delibird raids? Is that it? That's gotta be it. Wait, should be the glowing raids. Wait, so like, oh my god, open the map. Just all of the glowing ones like this too? Or just the black glowing ones? I guess I could just check on the way. Okay. I think all the glowing ones. Okay. Well, that makes this a lot easier then, because that's quite a lot that's open. Are there 6-star versions, and are they worth doing? Is glowing raids? Okay, so it should be this one then. It's a 3-star. Delibird doesn't even have 6-star. Okay, so this black raid is probably something else then. Only 1 to 5. Still kind of curious what this is, though. This is a rock. I think it's rock type. Frick, I forgot the name of this thing. Staraptor. Yeah, let's just look for the Delibird. Is it normal? Is that normal type? I thought that was rock type. Maybe it is normal. Also, are the 4-star delis worth doing or not really? Only the 5s. I mean, I guess the 4 stars are probably pretty fast, so there's that. Let me check. Okay, because I have a 4-star deli here. Four-star gives 1 Terra Shard, 3 for host. Is that it? Yo, pretty chill. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. And now, Lakias, Gearcat, Oni Links, and K. You are now in the box crew. So welcome into the box crew. I'm sorry that the notification didn't pop up. I really don't know why. I need to redo the notifications because they're not working on... I don't know. I guess they consider them gift bombs, but either way. Thank you so much, Pretty Chill, for the 5 gift subs. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas indeed. Hope your holidays are going well there. Okay, it's that and mini berries. I guess we'll just do the 5-star ones then. Unless we like struggle to find more. Also, how's it feel to have the setup back? Pretty chill. Rocky's like, no. Say it's gotta feel good to have a setup back again. Another 3-star. Okay. I guess I'll check this one. He is so nice. Honestly, though. It's the Christmas spirit. Everybody gets a sub. Yeah, actually, if you haven't checked out Pretty Chill, you should. We actually have done some co-op stuff before. It's been a little bit, but yeah, especially if you like Souls-like things, you should go give his channel a view. And if you enjoy what you see, drop a follow as well. Pretty Chill also takes on some editing for me. Actually, it takes on pretty much all the editing for me, so it's greatly appreciated. Yeah, so if you ever watch the stuff I put up on YouTube, most of that is edited by Pretty Chill. Some of the older stuff, okay, I think the only thing that's live that he didn't edit was the Breath of the Wild run, but everything else is. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I don't think I have any other live video that I edited. Oh, fairy type. That's actually perfect. You know what? Since it is Christmas, let's do this. There you go. There's 5 more gift subs around. So Sleepy, Takamini, Rocky, Kai, and Fabio. Welcome into the box. What's your reaction to how much damage it actually does? Probably pitiful versus Lucario. I should have Sword Dance first. Oh well. Did it actually attack? I didn't see anything. Oh, that is actually pitiful. You have knife. The Nif. You have the Nif. That's pitiful. Oh, that does absolutely nothing. You know, maybe I should have Swords Danced one more time. Oh, well, it's good, it's good. Basically free Terra Shards. I mean, I will take that. Because Terra Shards, I have not really grinded for Terra Shards at all. Alright. I don't think... Wait, does it not strip your buffs? I haven't seen it strip the buffs yet. Heck, if it doesn't strip the buffs, then like, let's just Swords Dance again. There we go. Heck, alright, well, I'm just gonna Swords Dance to max at the start of these, and then it's free money. Pretty much. Does it strip buffs or still Terra Orb power? Oh, that's so... okay. Oh, I actually missed. Ooh. Yeah, right? Honestly, super giving Verb at that rate. They should have had like a Christmas theme for the deli raid specifically. That would have been so good. Okay, that is a good amount of shards and stuff. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, it's literally just a gift verb. That's actually really, really good. Okay, well, let's do a bunch of these then. Honestly, though, at that rate, like, heck, I'm just grinding these the rest of the day. Personally, would love if they made it so that the Deli Burb in these raids wore little Santa hats. That would have been such a good idea. Have they done any outfit Pokemon other than Pikachu? I'm trying to think. I think it's just been Pikachu. Because they've done the hat Pikachus multiple times. Only in Pokemon Go. Ah, I see, I see. Lucky few, right? Man, Go's one of those things, like, it could have... I don't know. I enjoyed it for a while. I enjoyed it for a bit, but I don't know. I can't do it anymore. Hey, I'm back. Does Twitch chat have any questions for ChatGPT? This is your chance to ask ChatGPT anything of your choice. Do you have questions? Why can't Game Freak allow us that luxury? Yeah, I don't know. I wish they would. Actually, I have some stuff I plan to ask ChatGPT later. I was gonna test out and see how good it is for coming up with like thumbnail ideas. I thought that could be a good use for it. Dude, I cannot find one of these 5-star raids. All of mine are like 3 or 4 star. Write a Zorro-esque action scene. I take it it's actually pretty good at doing stuff like that. I haven't specifically tried it, but I've seen a lot of people ask similar things. Oh, I missed that one. Does ChatGPT know what the original Kyurem looks like? Kyurem is actually from XY? No, Black and White. So Gen 5. Yeah, it was the legendary in Gen 5. It was Black and White. That's right, because it had the splice thing. So that was Gen 5, and Xerneas was 6. I would imagine ChatGPT would have info on Gen 5. Yo, Aquos, welcome in. Thank you for the sub. How are you doing today? Welcome into the Box Crew. Give me Cookie. He has Cookie now. Oh, what the heck? It's another 3-star raid. Yeah, how have you been, though? How are things? You know, I think I'm gonna have to reset the time at this rate. No, I'll check the grass one. Maybe the grass one has something. That's not even Scarlet Violet. That's an old Pokemon. What? Yeah, it's like 2012? It's quite old. It's quite old. Been good. Still job hunting. Ah. Did the other place you were looking at fall through? I'm gonna take a guess and say that my place won't get back with you until after Christmas. Because nobody works through Christmas. We have like a 1.5 to 2 week time off for Christmas, so. Although most people take off longer. Oops, I forgot to censor headshot. Good grief. Oh no. How could this happen, Rocky? The sun was setting over the small Spanish village, casting a warm glow over the cobblestone streets. He crushed that Pokemon. He's flat. He's a pancake. Okay, I actually have to restart. Or have to change date because there are literally no 5-star delis here. Oh, man. Alright. Let's try this again. No, does it not reset while you're in this? Oh. Okay, that sucks. Wait, so... Hey, shout out for Aquos. If you haven't seen Aquos' channel, then go give Aquos a view. And if you enjoy the content, I'd appreciate it if you dropped them a follow as well. Who gave the links time-bending powers? Nobody gave it to me. I just hacked it into myself. this is how the Lynx operates. Maybe I need to shift it again? Maybe it doesn't work in Union Circle. Oh! No, because I should be host. It didn't reset the raids, though. Huh, that should have reset the raids. I guess that doesn't work in Union Circle. You want an XLR mic and mixer board feel badly for Christmas? So that's what I'm running. Well, I don't have a mixer board, but I will be upgrading to one soon. Not for Christmas, but after I move. Yes. Normally, if you do that, it changes the raids as well, but it seemed to only change the outbreaks this time. Which is strange? I guess it's a Union Circle thing. Oh, maybe it only works going the other way. Okay, I might test one more thing after I check if this is 5-star. But yeah, so as far as XLR mic, I'm using Rode Pod mic, and I highly recommend Pod mic. It's quite good, and it's very reasonable price. For the price point, it's quite good. It's actually kind of good. Hey, finally. All right, I got one Saturn. Finally. It's like the only 5-star deli in existence in my entire game. Oh, I already clicked go on this one. So I guess let's run this one and then we'll run yours. If that's okay. You know, I'll just use the car. These aren't particularly hard. Want to do anything else? I found out what to. Yes, fine. What's the price then? Price for the mic that I'm using is $99 US. Which is pretty reasonable, I think, for a mic. Especially for an XLR mic. I've added two things. I added a pop filter onto it, and I added a, I forget what these are called. Hang on. I'll get you the official name. Inline preamp. I added an inline preamp. $99 is a lot for me, Laval. I mean, that's true. Last time I did voice meter stuff, you messed over my drivers. Yeah, I don't use voice meter because of that. It's messed up my stuff quite a bit before. That's fair. It's Sylveon! Yo, Sylveon! Actually, did you run Sylveon? No, you ran, what's his name? I forgot his name. It's the new Primate Vivo. I forgot. You're over there with actually ground moves. I'm like, what's a ground move? Annihilate, that's it. I was like, what the heck is the name? I keep forgetting the name. But yeah, so for an XLR mic, for the quality, $99 is actually a really good price point. Usually XLRs are more expensive than like USBs, but they can get up in like the hundreds or thousands of dollars easily. You call him Angie. He's Angie. Angie, stomping tantrum. I mean, checks out with the name. Hey Nina, how's it going? Welcome in. How are your holidays going? Oh my god, everybody's just spamming those boxes now. They're like, be the box link. Be the box links you are. I'm like, okay, I'm the box links. Wait, it does still Terra Orb charge. When it does the shield. I guess it doesn't do it other than that though. Just a very short visit. Ah, I see. I would be upset if it still my boss. Oh, that crit is so good. Yeah, so I was running Breath of the Wild earlier, Nina, so I did some shrines, but I didn't do anything that was like particularly interesting. Game sound is a bit loud today. There we go, we can fix that. Should be better. You have ideas to test. It is time to test. So I could always move it down more, but how do I still not have the energy to terrestrialize? Sure. You know, I'm not gonna terrestrialize this close to take it out. This game's sound are so compressed. Yeah. I'll withhold a few comments on that. Because I think I know why. There we go. Alright, so you got a 5-star as well. So let's do your 5-star now. These rewards are so good. I'm seriously gonna spam like 6 hours of daily raids if I can. Honestly though. These are just super good. I'm just now captured mine, lol. One moment. Do you capture all of them? How was your day? Do you celebrate Christmas? My day is still getting started, kinda, but it's going well. It's going well. So, do I celebrate Christmas? Yes/no. I guess it's complicated, but it's not complicated. I do sort of celebrate Christmas, but in a very, like, non-traditional way. I mean, okay, so the way that me and my mate do holidays and things, and even, like, birthdays, is the actual day of something doesn't really matter to us. Especially because it's hard to morph my work schedule. So usually we don't celebrate things necessarily on the exact day, but we do still somewhat celebrate. Connection error? Okay. I will reconnect you then. We both have family, but we don't really like get together. Wait, no, you're still in. Are you hosting? I guess I'll just go to Terra Ray Battle. But yeah, we don't really like go spend time with our families, partially because of distance. Like, either way, over 1,000 miles is a little hard to go. So, part of it is distance. Not all of it, but definitely part of it. But we don't like put up decorations or trees or that sort of thing usually either. We just kind of give gifts, we cook like a personal meal together, and you know, we enjoy each other's company and that sort of thing. We don't really get into like this huge event or huge spirit, but it's also not like we don't celebrate, because we do. It's just not when most people say, do you celebrate, they expect, you know, like the typical celebration, and nah, we don't really do like the typical celebration types of things. Ah, we're not with the cutes. There we go. I should have put Swords Dance or something on Floricato. Oh, it's psychic. You thought it was normal. No. I forget what the normal symbol is. Somebody said that the one that looks like rock is actually normal, but here. Raid symbols, Scarlet, Violet. Normal is... Oh my god, don't give me an article explaining each. I just want the chart. There we go. Normal is a circle with like 2 spots on it? Ears? I don't know. It's a circle. It's a circle. I was right though. The other one was rock. Although it's very close to normal. I see how those are really confusing. I can relate to your kind of celebration. Yeah, I mean, I guess I guess to be fair, you know, if I had like a large family that was really close and I felt connected to my family, then like, yeah, I'd probably celebrate a lot more, right? But I guess I also don't feel particularly connected to my family. There are a couple of people, but generally I don't feel very connected to my family. No, Angie went down, not Angie. There we go. Alright, let's not catch. Okay. So I'm actually going to try to reset the raid dens for me, Saturn. Because I have no more 5-star ones left. Like, I ran through every shiny raid, I think. Or pretty close to every shiny raid. I think I can reset them while you're connected. Let me let it save. There we go. Otherwise, it's all on you. Okay. Did that reset? That didn't reset it. I guess that's a union circle thing, then, that doesn't reset them. Strange. I guess I haven't checked the fire one here. I could check the fire one. Do 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 do. Oh, but yeah, I was gonna mention. So I had ran a little bit of Breath of the Wild earlier for those that were interested, but I didn't really tackle any of the major shrines, so to speak. I just got some of the busy work shrines out of the way. Also, I have one more 5-star deli. The one that I didn't check is a deli. You got ice? Let's do ice first. The one I got's fire. Ice is much easier for me. I don't have a lot of stuff to tackle fire, really. But ice, though, I could just bring in this Lucario, and this Lucario will wreck. Yeah, so anybody that's not sure what's going on, basically, Scarlet Violet at the moment is doing an event for Delibird raids. And it's basically free money. It's free real estate, basically. So they give out tons of Terra Shards and goodies if you beat them, and are super easy compared to like the normal raids. So yeah, it's time to grind grind items and Terra Shards. It only took 8 more generations for me to main Primate again. Fair, fair. Left using Primate on Gen 1. Primate wasn't really, like, that easy to find and such in the later gens, huh? I can't really think of one that he was particularly easy to find in. Other than Gen 1, because Gen 1 you can find a Mankey fairly easily. But yeah. Huh, I haven't thought about that. Although I did like Primate, mostly because of the episodes. Dylan, why would you bring a Haxorus to an Ice Terra fight? Dylan, what are you doing, man? Now, some of the Pokemon I really like using that aren't very good, like Tropius. I really like using Tropius, but Tropius is not good. It's just the stats, the typing, the movesets are all terrible. And the abilities aren't good either. Well, I guess it gets Harvest, and Harvest isn't bad, but yeah. And Delibird. I actually really like using Delibird, but Delibird is just not a good Pokemon in terms of, like, battle capability. By the way, did you know the lore Primeape evolving into Annihilate? I don't remember the lore, but I remember I read it. But I don't remember what it actually was, though. He got so angry that he passed away. That's what it was. Makes sense that you name him Angie then, huh? Also, got a 5-star Fire Delibird raid. I'm gonna queue it up. I don't know if I have anything built specifically to tackle this. I guess Flash Fire Arcanine's the... You know what? No, I got Tickaton. Tickaton will work. Because Tinkaton's got Bulldoze, so this will be fine. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm over here taking a sip of my drink, and I'm like, oh, everybody's ready. Me being a derp, the usual, the usual. Now, I got my order in yesterday with more drinks, so. I'm enjoying all the drinks. That was my treat for myself. Because basically, with us moving so soon, we didn't want to do, like, a lot of gifts this year or anything, because we can't move it. So, the gifts this year were like, let's order snacks at groceries. Wait, who poisoned it? Was it Clodsire or did you poison it? I didn't actually see what you used. Also, is Toxic in this gen? Toxic TM is not available anywhere. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Toxic is still in the game and can be learned mostly by poisoning some grass Pokemon. Huh. That kind of sucks. I bet Toxic is really good versus some of the raids. Maybe that's why they nerfed it. I really got to teach this Tinkaton like Swords Dance or something. You know what? Tinkaton learn set. Pokemon DB. What can I add? What can I add? Really? You don't get anything to raise your stats, huh? I guess they knew if they gave it Swords Dance, Gigaton would go way too far. Which, that's fair. That's fair. You know, I guess it is worth terrestrializing and going for Play Rough, because Play Rough probably does more than Bulldoze by the time you add the 200% stab. No, because it's not super, or it's not very effective, right? Because Fire Resist. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna like, actually is coaching in the game? I haven't seen coaching either. Let's see. Well, supposedly coaching is in the game. I don't know who gets it, but it's in the game. That could actually be quite good for raids. Ah, there we go. See, yep, you can just clip into these raid dens. And then when it loads... Oh, wait, this one... Oh, I think they fixed it. I think they fixed it, because beforehand you would just get stuck. The flying was a 3-star, I think. Let's see, is there another way to reset raids? Actually, let me go through a quick video. There might be an option for this. Dude, okay, this dude's like, how to reset raids without skipping time, and the first thing he does is skip time. So system settings. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Let me try this. So basically... let's try that. That should reset some stuff. that probably didn't reset the raids, though. Okay, let's try this one more time. Really? That's so interesting. Alright, so you don't even have to change the time. You just hit OK. Which I guess technically puts it out of sync by a minute or two, but yeah. Huh. Although it still doesn't reset the raids, though, which is unfortunate. Actually, Saturn, do you want to try changing the time on yours and see if that resets raids? I know I'm host, but I wonder if you change your time too, if that'll change. I'm gonna guess no, but maybe? Let's see if it impacts it. I'm gonna see if I notice the mass outbreak change at all. Well, it doesn't help if I'm in battle. Didn't seem to. Let me double check the map, though. Nah, it didn't seem to. Alright, I guess we could, Okay, I think we have two options for doing the deli raids. Option one is that once we clear out the 5 stars like we've done now, and there's nothing that spawns again, we interrupt Union Circle, I change the date, and we restart Union Circle. Option two is we don't use Union Circle, and we just put a code on the online raids. I think it's probably easier to just restart Union Circle. Unless you have some more raids that you haven't checked, but I'm completely out of ones that I've checked. And it doesn't seem like they spawn new delis right away. Alright, so I will disconnect the Union Circle then. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to be in the overworld for this. And now if I go... Okay. I guess for resetting raids, you have to reset. No, because I didn't really do anything there. Let me try this. Okay. It does. You don't even have to change. Okay, interesting. All right. Well, let's reconnect then. You don't even have to change the time. You just have to click the time and click OK. Alright, I'll put code in just in case. 4XCS2S. There you go. Sorry to make it disconnect each time, but we'll probably eventually find a way to reset the raid dens while in Union Circle. It just doesn't seem discovered yet. Let's run it. Also, I'm kind of curious how much shards I got just off of that. So I guess I'll check my inventory real quick before I start checking the dens. Yeah, they're here. That's quite good, because I was really limited with the shards beforehand. There's also a decent amount of XP candies. Let's level up some stuff, because I need to get a ground type to fight these, so... Great Tusk seems to be the go-to for ground types. Well, maybe not the go-to, but my choice. Actually, we'll not do that one. Sure, he could learn Mega Horn, though. All right. Let's run it. Sweet. Dark will work. Honestly, the coverage I've got with Lucario covers most of the raids. It doesn't cover like fire or water or electric, but in the deli, it seems like fire deli is about the only thing I can't particularly cover with Lucario. Oh, also Saturn, I meant to ask. You said you were doing a Shiny Live Dex. Are you putting it together in home? Or do you just have it like throughout various games? Hey, nice. Do you use anything to track it? There we go. +6, let's go. Oh, I didn't realize there was like a rainbow in the healing effect. Oh, it wasn't. It was part of the ground. I wished it wouldn't change the move selection randomly like that. Just let me stay on what I selected. You just keep the box order on an international dex order. That's fair. You can't actually like sort the boxes. You can just search through them, right? Because I manually sorted mine, but it was a pain. It took me a very long time. But if you could automatically sort, here we go. Yup. Wait, isn't yup to can't? Or just using the search feature. Why did it put us here? Okay, that was random spot. Would love if it was automatic. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Would be nice. I hope one day they'll do that, because it's not that uncommon for people to run like live dexes. Shiny dexes are another story, but like just doing a simple live dex, well, I say simple, it's not that simple, but like, point being, a lot of people that use home do go for like a live dex. Unless they added a functional update and I missed it, it would have had to been real recent. Yeah, I hope one day they do add something like that, though. Still waiting for the Scarlet Violet integration so I can add them to my live decks. Well, I also have some random Pokemon I've gotten in Scarlet Violet that I need for my ability decks. That I don't really feel like hunting the other games for, because that just sounds like a drag. But I've got quite a few of the random abilities in this that I didn't have. There was also quite a few Pokemon I hadn't had from previous games. When did they say they were adding home support? Sometime in first quarter of 2023, I believe. I kind of want to say March, but don't quote me on that. I really don't have a close fly point to that one, huh? When will home integration come to Scarlet Violet? Spring 2023. Okay, I guess they haven't set a date then. Sometime in 2023, early. Oh, that's how you tell those apart. Alright, let's do it. I didn't realize that, but the raid crystals that are not yours don't show up on the map. That makes a lot more sense. Do. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Charizard. Time for 6 IV Charizard to shine, right? Charizard about to go burr on this. Is that 3 segment? No, it's 2 segment. I was like, of course some random NPC would have 3 segment, but no, it's 2 segment. That's pretty good damage. That's pretty good damage. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Of course I got frozen. It's so weird in the raids to see like the fire blast hit while their shield is forming around them. You're like, what? Okay, if I could thaw out that, it'd be great. Oh no. There we go. I was like, please don't stick to UI. Hey, now we're thawed out. And before immediate freeze again. That would be my luck. Okay, please let me. No, never mind. I was like, let me terrestrialize. Nope. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the Charizard raid was Dragon Terrestrialization, which has to be Pokemon jabbing out at ever being like, why is he not Dragon type? He's a real dragon now. As he should be. I kinda get why he wasn't a dragon originally. Because they wanted the dragon typing to be special and whatnot, but come on, he should have been a dragon. Like, there's no reason he shouldn't have been a dragon. They could have changed it in the later gens. And no, they just make him a dragon with, like, every gimmick after that. They really don't like to let me head to 5 stars, huh? It would be nice if you could see the star level on map. That would be extremely nice. Hey, I have a 5-star dragon in Terra. Alright, I'm gonna roll it. Dragon Pull about to go burr. Learned I cannot accept a raid while falling or climbing. Huh. I guess that makes sense. They check for you being in the grounded state, I would assume. Yeah, I guess it has to do with how they spawn. Or spawn you back after the raid. Okay, maybe I can actually get the terrestrialization up this time. Hey, Fabio, how's it going? Welcome in. Merry Christmas / holidays to you. How are you doing? How is your day going? Merry Christmas indeed. Doing great. That's awesome to hear. That's what we like to hear around here. We like people to do good. We only have the best of wishes for people. I am doing quite well myself. I am enjoying my day so far. It has been a fairly chill time. I got up, I actually slept, which was an improvement. Actually sleeping, what's that? Had some tea and started stream, and it's been good. It's been good. Then after stream, I'm going to basically take today and tomorrow to just do nothing, which is a strange concept to me, but it's gonna be nice. Well, I say nothing, but I'm gonna do whatever I feel like instead of feeling like I need to do something. Slept in all day, I only woke up. Hey, sleep is great. I love how I can terrestrialize now that it's not important. I guess it does make a big difference in like the 6-star raids, but yee. Best sleep ever. I think the best sleep I've ever had, well, it was kind of... I probably shouldn't have been in that situation, but the best sleep I ever had was after staying up for over 72 hours, because then I crashed and slept for like 18 to 19 hours. There's nothing like waking up from like 18 hours of sleep. Huh. So apparently, you had a crystal spawn where I just took that crystal down? That's interesting. Yeah. I guess they do technically spawn like that. It was just weird that it happened to be right there. And before I just run into a random shiny again. that would be pretty funny. All I hear is Christmas songs blasting in your house. I mean, there could be much worse. What are you? Oh, it's the little dragon dude. He's driving you crazy. Okay, it depends on the Christmas song. Some Christmas songs are good. And we're shiny. Hey, that's the good luck charm. That's how we actually get shinies, right? We become shiny ourselves. Now find random shiny. I mean, I would be so down for that. I would love some random shinies. And before there's just like a whole patch of shinies. That would be crazy. Just walking into like 4+ group of shinies. Alright, I got a 5-star psychic type Delibird. I might actually run Lucario again here. Oh, I didn't teach him foul play. He needs to learn foul play. Shoot. Otherwise, I would use him. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'll just run Lucario this time. Let me check how you get foul play on Umbreon. It's TM, okay. It's TM 62. wait, I should have that one. If not, I can get it with Sandal Claws and Murkrow Baubles. Huh. Yeah, it's okay. After the stream, I might watch some horror movies. Interesting thing to do on Crema. Do the Crema horror movies. I will probably do some more raids, and I know there's at least one. Do some like winter-themed horror movies. I don't really know many horror movies. One, I don't really watch movies much, but two, I especially don't watch horror. I have nothing against it, it's just not my thing. I might actually sit down and draw today. I haven't drawn in quite some time. Maybe I'll open up Krita. Might watch the Grinch horror movie? There you go. Yeah, I know there was a Grinch one, and there was like a Santa Claus horror movie, but I don't remember the Santa Claus one. Meteor Mash, go burr. More like Swords Dance, go burr. Honestly, that did pretty good damage even for a Psychic type. Although I wish it didn't steal your whole Terra Board. That kind of sucks. There's also a Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Really? I haven't heard of that one. That's quite interesting. No, my Swords Dance. Alright, you know what? At this point, we just mash. Alright, Winnie the Pooh is public property now. Is it? Is it really? Huh. Oh boy, I remember when you were a small streamer. Are you saying I'm not still a small streamer? I'm still a small streamer. But I do remember the days of like 1 and 2 viewers, or 0 viewers. My streaming recap is I have grown. I have definitely grown. I was a lot smaller. I started as an Osu Mania streamer. And I basically just didn't do very good. It was not like, oh, I didn't like get good number. No, I did not do a good job like streaming. And then after a while, I ran a random longboarding stream, and then I kind of like went on and off with streaming Osu Mania a bit. Then I swapped to competitive Pokemon and some Nintendo games like Breath of the Wild. Also, I got a Ghost type Terra. Remember your face when I donated some bits? It probably lit up because, yeah. I mean, I'm still super grateful anytime anybody subs or donates bits or does anything. But this model doesn't quite express it as much as the face rig one. The new model I have coming in should be a bit more expressive, though. Well, okay, I have a lot more than the new model coming in. I'm working towards more expressive with the VTubing stuff. I know how to do it, it's just a matter of getting there. But yeah, so after the Mania days, I went to competitive Pokemon and the Nintendo games and started taking streaming a bit more seriously. And I actually upgraded my setup and tried and got like an overlay and such. And I stayed in the competitive days for a while. And then after a bit of competitive, I decided, hey, we're going to start doing challenge runs because I want to do challenge runs. But I was in the competitive stuff for like a year. I was a VGC player, and I mostly ran, well, entirely ran non-meta stuff and really janky, gimmicky teams. I ran very janky teams. I remember going into Players' Cup and it was like Coalossal and Urshifu and a bunch of stuff. And then I had like Blacephalon, Arcanine, Liepard. This really strange setup. I was the only one rocking Trevenant in Players' Cup, that's for sure. Oh yeah, did you give me a tier 1 sub? I did, I gifted out 5 subs. So Pretty Chill gifted 5 subs, then I gifted 5 subs. And you were in the batch that got those gift subs. And I'm so happy with the emotes, dude. The new emotes are great. I still have a bunch more I want to get, but I'm out of slots, so I can't actually load any more emotes into my channel until I grow more. Actually, I should be pretty close at the moment to unlocking the next slot. Let's see. Viewer rewards, emotes. Oh, never mind. I'm not as close as I thought. Yeah, I have to have 35 subscriptions in a single month in order to unlock the next emote slot. But I do have emotes for both the standard and the animated slot when I do unlock them. But even past that, I have ideas for further emotes. I just have to get them commissioned for further emotes once we get past that unlock for the next slots. I think I have 3 more animated emotes that are like just need to be commissioned whenever we get the slots unlocked. And then the standard ones, I have a lot of standard ones. Part of my bed is broken, so I'm holding my bed with my game boxes. No. Yeah, what games? Those gotta be some tough games. They're like Dark Souls because they're so tough. Just playing. I'm just playing. Okay, we have a normal. Let's see if that's a 5-star. Don't worry, they're pretty bad games. I would hope so. Don't use the good ones. Don't use the good ones. That is the randomest spot for a gimme goal. Hey, 5-star normal deli. We're getting a lot this time. Pack for Blood. I think I've heard of that one. You have around a bunch of the same box. Wait, like duplicates of the same game? I buy it so no one else has to. You're funding the whole development team. The whole development team's like, we're running low. Pabio's got us. I guess I'll just do 2 sword dances this time. Maybe we can pick up the KO before it does the shield. That would be really nice. There we go. I was gonna say, I might be stuck, but we're good, we're good, we're good. I have had the UI stick before, but it seems good now. Oh yeah, Pablo. I guess you remember the Stadium 2 days, huh? Oh god. I have been asked a time or two now if I'm gonna do round 2. Ugh. Days when I was always the first to die immediately. I really should just like pop choice band on Lucario or something. Actually, I bet you're running choice band and Annihilate, huh? That would make a lot of sense. There we go. Shield down. And so are my stat boosts. He got his 5 seconds to chill, right? Dude, they give you like no time to chill. Pokemon's like, I'm dead. You're like, get back in the ring now. They're like, we're not done yet. Although if you go down multiple times, it does start getting longer on the timer. It's not 5 seconds if you go down multiple times. I think the second time it's either 10 or 15 seconds. Somewhere in there. I don't know if I've gone down more than twice. Maybe in like one of the 6-star raids where I misread the Terra type. Does it though? Does it? Okay. You know, I'm gonna actually teach my Umbreon foul play real quick. Assuming I have a TM. TMs? I think it's TMs. I don't have a foul play one. I might need the sand dial. That might be what I'm missing. TM made. There we go. Foul play. There we go. Now my Umbreon will be ready for raids. Well, mostly. I still need to do one more move change on it, but this will be good for now. Especially since you seem to be using a lot of physical attackers too. Alright. That one was not 5. Off in search of more. Actually, I didn't even check, but we're probably getting stuff to sell and whatnot. Do these have a chance to drop Herba Mysticals? I guess if they're 5-star, they probably do, huh? I haven't noticed it, but I haven't exactly been paying attention to the exact drops. Do 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 do. According to Sarah B, no Herba Mystica. Dang it. Okay. I was hoping. Yeah, Sarah B is gonna be pretty much right. It's a rare day when it's wrong. Alright, 5-star Electric Deli. If you want to run something physical, I'll run Screech Umbreon, so it should make it fairly quick. I think the last thing you used for electric was physical anyway, so. I finally get to use him. Although I guess I technically haven't done the EVs on it yet, but it's fine, it's fine. I don't need EVs for this set. Yeah, Mr. Angie. Mr. Angie showing up. Yeah, I kind of get the, like, I get why they used what they used, but I feel like there could have been something way better for the electric types than a light bulb. I feel like just like a lightning strike would have been particularly good. Oh, I got flinched, of course. What is that animation? What is that? That's not a T-pose. What is that? Did I freeze while getting flinched? What is going on with my Pokemon? Animation machine just broke? Somebody clip that. Is it broken for you too, Saturn? What the heck? Umbreon.exe has stopped. Oh my god. Wow, it flagged that as a link. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. You should have been allowed anyways. It's because I had made a change in the background. There we go. But basically, Umbreon.exe has stopped working. Like, legit, it just broke. There's no animation whatsoever. I can see the ears moving on your Umbreon. What about the rest of it? Wait, so the attack has animation. Now it's fixed. Now it's fixed. Covered by Tauros. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, so it's maxed. You know what? Have a helping hand. There we go. That was a chunk. I wonder if helping hand's better than foul play here. Yeah, foul play's not doing much. I guess to be fair, Delibird doesn't have exactly a high attack stat. In that case, helping hand is a better play. I guess by the end of this, I'll have plenty of mints. I have mints for every nature, but All right, let's check the shards. Yeah, they're really random. I think I checked the flying one. You keep getting adamant and modest. That would make a lot of sense, because those are pretty popular for competitive. It's not the only natures ran in competitive play, but it is a very popular nature for competitive. I wouldn't be surprised if they limited them to some extent to what they could drop. Alright, I'm through all my deli raids. Let me know when you have one more to check? Okay, cool. We'll reset after that one then. I'll look around for a random shiny. Who knows? That would be quite a Christmas present, huh? Random shiny in the overworld. Well, not full odds, because I have shiny charm, but not the best odds. Water burb out. I had a water one, but it wasn't 5-star. I guess Floragat or Spiragat. Do 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 do. I might call it after a few more runs. I am starting to get a little bit tired. Alright, we got auto crit. I should just ban this. Bandy crit go burr. Wow, those NPCs do absolutely nothing. Yeah, we'll reset and run a couple more, but yeah, I think I will relax a bit. I might take a bath or something here. Could be nice. Especially since I won't have a bath for a bit after moving. The short-term apartment we have doesn't have an actual bath. It's got a stand-in shower, so I mean, it's fine. It's just can't really take baths after moving. Although when we get out of the short-term place and get into more long-term place, we'll definitely make sure that that has a bath. Yo, Spirigat, don't go down! Don't go down! wonder if they changed present, because present used to have a chance to heal you. You know what? I should just look at the Cerebi entry, or the Bulbapedia entry. Supposedly, it's still has a chance to heal. Supposedly. Maybe for the raid, since it would be too easy otherwise. Yeah, that could make sense. Yeah, I was just curious because I haven't seen it heal at all. So I was like, huh. Okay, I guess I'll reset then, so we can get some more raids. Unless you have any more to check. Okay. So, Union Circle, let's disband. There we go. Alright, let me make sure I'm looking at a raid just in case it doesn't reset properly. And there we go. So, the new code, whenever it pops up, there we go. Q3V4QM. There you go, in chat. Do 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 do. Always immediately speed. That's always the first thing of every single Union Circle. Speed. Actually, can you see if I go really fast? Or is it just standard speed for you? I mean, it's one of the best features, honestly. Like, changed my mind. It's one of the best features. Call him Sonic, because he's got to go fast. Aww. Me with my lame jokes. Do 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 do. I'm just like keeping an eye out for the random shiny now. Because if I'm not looking, somebody's gonna like tell me that I missed one after I've gone into a raid, and then it's not gonna be there. I'll be like, no. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. I was like, where the heck is this raid did? Okay, there should be one more further this way. There we go. Really? I haven't got a Charty Berry this whole time? Huh. That's actually kind of surprising. You know, honestly, the hardest thing about finding overworld shinies is recognizing what is a shiny, because some of them I don't have memorized. Alright, I get a 5-star grass type raid. I know what I'm missing. I'm missing more tea. That's the issue here. Well, that's always the issue, is I don't have enough tea, but specifically here is I don't have enough tea. That's what it is. I love how Twitch keeps telling me, "Did you know that you have shield mode?" Because I've not had to activate shield mode yet. So it's like every time I reload the page, it's like, make sure you know that you have shield mode. I'm like, I know I have shield mode. There are some group of Pokemon that spawn with other Pokemon that look similar to the shinies. Wonder if they did that on purpose. Don't know. I would say seems unintentional, but in the past, it seems Game Freak has been pretty intentional about things, so I was like, wait, what do you mean not effective on Lucario and Arcanine? Shouldn't be on Charizard either. I'm like, oh yeah, Charizard's flying. There we go, Ice Punch. Boom. And now he'll steal the Terra Orb, so we can't terrestrialize. That part of the Terra raid is kind of annoying, because they're like, cool, we got this new gimmick, but you can't use it. Okay, I guess to be fair, you can use it on like the 6-star raids, but yeah. Still better than the Eternal Shields last gen. That's true. God, that was so annoying when they damage capped you. Yeah, nobody liked that. Not one person liked that. That was a lot of Grass Terra charge from that one. There we go. That was like 12 plus Grass Terra shards. That's a lot. Alright, I got a electric type. This will be the last one I will do on stream today, I think. So let's collect some more Terra shards. Honestly, I'm more happy about the XP candy. Because I really need the XP candy to build some more raid Pokemon. I guess I could have changed the Pokemon. That would have been good. I wonder what item I should run on this Umbreon for raids, because I'm building these just for raids at the moment. I don't know, maybe like a berry. Berry would be good. Alright, do you want the shiny Growlithe I got the day after we failed to find one? Yes. If you don't mind. If you want to keep it, then feel free, but I would gladly take it. I would gladly take it. Why is that hard to say? Yeah, it does seem like they coded present to not heal in this particular battle. Oh, come on. Did the defense really drop afterwards? That sucks. Trade him after this raid? Okay, sounds good. Wait, does Screech not work? Wait, does Screech not work while shield's up? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Screech doesn't work while shield's up. That sucks. Okay. You know what? In that case. Oh, just in time, because I went helping hand on you. Yes. Well, if I had the stat changes and abilities affecting your side, that's fine. I mean, I'm gonna click helping hand again, because that's way better than any alternates I could do at the moment. Holy cow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. So helping hand Rage Fist Terra, that's the way to go. Rage Fist is OP, it seems. I wasn't expecting to go like completely through shield, through all health. Like knocking the shield down, yeah, that was fairly expected, but not further. Okay, let me go for trade. You don't need to set a link code if you're in Union, right? Nope, seemingly not. Because I didn't set one there, and that's you. So I think you're fine without a link code then. I wasn't sure until now, but that seemingly means you don't? Also, thank you for the shiny Growlithe. I wished it had been there for me, but it wasn't. But it makes sense now because it would have been found in your game, not mine. Which means in order for us to duplicate it, you would have needed to saved and restarted. Because if it had been mine, when you disconnected, it would have went away. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. I'm not joking when I say Arcanine is my favorite Pokemon in the entire dex. Enjoy it, blonde fella. Alright, he's gonna get named Blondie now. Alright. This is where I will call it a day, though. So, let's switch over to the end screen and see who's online. Actually, I think I know who I'm rating already, because I think I know who's online. And I think they are playing the same thing. They are indeed online. So, we will raid Audie, who is also playing Scarlet and Violet, though I think they're doing a normal playthrough at the moment. Let me grab the raid message. So, if you could hang around for the raid, I'd appreciate that. Go tell Audie I said hi. Copy that raid message. In the meantime, first off, happy holidays to everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, / whatever you celebrate, and break, and enjoy your times with your family or friends or whoever, and have a great break this weekend. I will make a couple announcements in stream, in Discord next week, so we will do a movie night, and we will have an updated schedule and stuff, but I will do all that in the Discord. But the main thing is, hope you guys have great holidays, and have a merry holiday. Thank you, I appreciate that. So, hope you guys had a great time. I certainly did. And I will see you next time. Let's go raid Audie.